Okay, quickly, let's jump into some comments. Dave, there's a girl named Celestial Moonsun. She wants you to be her Valentine.
Dang, it's not even Valentine's yet, and I'm already getting response from it. I'm in. Let's do it up.
Oh, that's wicked.
Yeah, I'm excited. All right, but we got one from Blingers B-Boy who sent us stuff on our Instagram, and we missed his birthday. January 15th, man. Happy birthday, dude.
Dora Murga, pardon. She asked, Dave, do you like to go to the zoo?
I live in the zoo.
We found Dave in the zoo. If you were a zoo animal, what animal would you be?
Oh, I don't know. I like tigers and lions, but I'd probably end up being a monkey.
I feel like you're like a baby kangaroo.
A
Joey?
What would you be, Mike?
Something slower.
Something slower.
Like I'd be like a little
Tortoise?
pony.
I
guess they're fast, but I'm built like a horse.
You're built like a horse. A baby horse, though.
Okay, we've got a fantastic IO response for you guys. Last week's biggest video, it was about McDonald's fries. Dave asked people, what are your favorite fast food restaurants? And you all got back to us. Also, so many of you told us where you're from, and it was mind-blowing to us. You know, you guys are from all over the world, so we're going to talk about where you're from. They want to know about your heart surgery. So much to get to.
Gosh. All right, well, guys, I'm Dave Waffle.
I'm Michael McCrudden.
And this is IO Respondz.
Woo-hoo!
All right, let's roll into it. Okay, so what we got, Mike? What we got going for us?
All right. Well, let's this just really blew my mind. There's so many people telling us where they live. Like this
Didn't
guy.
somebody say they were from Mars?
I didn't see that one, but you do so many space stars. I wouldn't be that shocked.
It wouldn't be. So, but where are some of our followers from?
Yatsa Thopwong, come to Norway and you will see how a snowstorm is. Now, these are all response in the New York snowstorm video I did on IO this week.
That's crazy.
Norway, I've never been there.
Yeah.
Kayla C, I'm in Canada, East Coast.
I've been there.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been to like Halifax and like PEI and stuff. Man, the fries there are actually as good as you think they are. They're amazing.
Did you go to Newfoundland?
I can't remember.
I
was on the cruise ship. I was drunk a lot.
Oh, well, I did Halifax. I was supposed to go to Quebec City.
Yeah.
I was with a girlfriend, and then she was like, "You want to just keep going?" And I was like,
"Oh yeah, I did do Halifax."
Hamunda Assam is in Dubai.
Whoa!
And he's never experienced snow his entire life.
Man, that's crazy. You know what people can do in Dubai though? Well, at least in deserts, they do it. It's like snowboarding down like desert stuff.
Wow.
People even do it on like ash, like on volcanoes. It's crazy. I've always wanted to do it.
You don't get cold fingers. You don't get wet pants. That sounds even better.
You can do it in shorts. It's crazy.
Awesome. Lars Curry, she says, I'm in brave little Belgium.
The Belgiums.
Snow equals rain and a whole lot of it there. And then she went on to say, oh my God, Illuminati confirmed.
Seriously, guys, come on. We're not the gosh darn Illuminati.
Bana Harmonia from California.
Yeah.
The ASCII 09 Norway.
Ooh.
There was a New York there. Razer Kabaz CA. Mm-hmm. And finally, Julia Faith from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Can you do an accent?
New Jersey accent? I don't know. Maybe I'd have to listen to one to hear one. But I've been to New Jersey. They don't have like
coffee.
Coffee, yeah. Coffee and a donut. Have you ever been to New Jersey?
I remember just sitting there and like being so rude because the waitress came over and was like, "You boys want more coffee?" And I went, "Oh my God, they sound like that." I was talking to her.
She must have been so pissed. So this next comment comes from Anna. Anna, she asks, dude, were you high on fries when you made this video? Well, no, I wasn't, but I'll tell you, after I did that video on like McDonald's and what they put in their fries, I literally went out and got McDonald's fries. That was good marketing.
Were you extra crazy in this video? Because I was looking through the comments and it was like, Dave is out of control.
Yeah, like, well, you know, in a story without death or anything, or somebody's getting hurt, I'm like, free roam to just be crazy.
I actually found that this was our most popular video of last week, and I couldn't get it.
I don't
Why
know.
does anyone care how French fries are made? And the video that showed how it was done was like...
It's Illuminati. That's why. It's conspiracy behind it.
Anyone, McDonald's, I'd say so. Ronald.
But I asked people what their favorite restaurants are. We had from Alexis Zartaret, said Long John Silver's are the best. You ever been to Long John Silver's?
I've never even heard of it.
No, never. How about this? Long John
Silver's.
I'm not even a big fish guy. All right, Superman123 HD says, I like Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
The worst.
I love it.
It's dog food.
I know, but speaking of, well, you know, it's like, I don't know. I think it's good. You get like, you have it like once every 6 months. Do you, or do you never have it at all?
Mexican's my favorite food, and I hate Taco Bell.
Really? None of it. All right. Okay.
I remember as a kid in Canada, it was like, because there's not a lot of Mexicans here, it was hard to get. It was like only if there was one in a Pizza Hut or something.
Jeez. Well, Michael, you're going to really love what Daniel's random ass channel says. My favorite fast food restaurant, and I know it's yours because you come in every day with a coffee, Tim Hortons.
Oh, yo, double on me, and I'll grab a tea biscuit speaking through the mic. Don't care if she's drinking. I have a rap song somewhere online.
Did you
of
do
me
that? You
doing
did a Tim
the
Hortons
Tim
rap
Hortons
song?
rap
Yo,
video.
we got to put it up because you got to
Let's do a little clip of that right here.
Got to get some views on it. It's so good.
Check that out.
Double on me, and I'll grab a tea biscuit, speaking through a mic. Can't wait to be drinking, so I'm filling up my belly, singing the Tim Hortons song. Always time for Tim Hortons, don't you ever get that wrong.
So our Canadians and some of our Americans might get it and they might have a laugh. But okay, so because we were talking about McDonald's, DeJam says, ironically, I'm watching this while I'm in a McDonald's. That's
Free Wi-Fi.
pretty bad. Okay, well, Bacon Grace, yeah, free Wi-Fi. Bacon Grace went on, bet you guys can't guess my favorite food. We got to start. Okay, what do you think? All right, think. What would Bacon Grace say? Something sizzling, maybe?
Yeah,
Maybe
greasy.
something in the pork region.
They got a photo. Oh, they got a photo there.
Oh,
That's
they
like
got
a hint.
photo. It's not sizzling though. It's I'm gonna have
Sushi. Sushi.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go with schnitzel. Right?
Yeah.
Schnitzel. Is
Yeah.
that it?
Uh-huh.
It's gotta be
Probably.
bacon. All right. Bucket thief. His palms are sweaty. Knees, arms are so heavy. What?
Let me do this one.
Yeah, dude, please do it, Mike.
Yo, his palms are sweaty. These. Yo, his palms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Oh, I love that.
Mom spaghetti. That's awesome. Oh man, spaghetti's great. That's my favorite food, by the way.
Is that?
Yeah, I love spaghetti.
I didn't get full off of it ever.
Really?
Yeah.
But I get like a mountain of, and I just, I'd go to town. So
Have you ever done the kissing thing with the spaghetti? Like, is that possible to actually happen?
no, but I tried it once. I was like, okay, well, maybe we can. Do you want some of my spaghetti? And it's just like it's just like a little side dish. But no, it never worked out to be the same piece. So Carlo Weaver says my favorite food is sushi. Ugh.
I love sushi.
You
Yeah.
like sushi? Oh, I don't get it. I feel like people like sushi just because everybody loves sushi.
I went to an all-you-can-eat sushi like 2 weeks ago. Oh, my jacket no longer does up.
Do you know what's really good? Korean. Have you ever
Korean?
gone to those like Korean grill houses where you can just spin on? You can,
Oh, with the show, the big
Good
Sasha, our
for the show?
editor, went to one of those on a double date.
double date. Those are so much fun. They're good for dates because you just chit chat. If you get bored, you just play with your food.
I feel like you would be a really good guy to do it because you would like not only cook but entertain.
And I know it'd be fun. So
You probably talk so much you get no cooking done.
yeah, no, there'd be no cooking. All right, so I think this is a restaurant. Ania Dixon. She says in and out.
Oh, the best of the best. It's coming to Canada, actually.
What?
It's a
I
California
don't even know
food
what
chain.
it is. Is it?
Man,
What do they do? Like, is it?
It's like McDonald's, but with pure quality. Everything they have on the menu is mouth-watering.
No.
Even like people that
No.
are fitness-friendly, this is their number one cheat.
Really?
And they have stuff that you can order that's not on the menu, like secret code words and all
Okay.
this cool stuff. Every time you go to California, it's a must. Jessica Sparkles, great name. She said, Dave Waffle, I want to know what type of heart surgery you had. I had 6 open heart and 1 upcoming this year. I'm a big fan of all you guys, but Dave is most awesome. Sorry, Sandra and Michael and Kat. I watch you guys daily.
Well, I have what you call hypoplastic left ventricle. Honestly, it's way too technological for me to go into it. We'll spend like an hour trying to talk about it, but basically my blue and my red blood were mixing and I couldn't even go up 10 flights of stairs. I'm like, so yeah, I like almost died. Like, but it's crazy, but it's good. Like, I'm tough, strong as bull.
I've seen the scars. We were in a hotel once and,
Yeah.
at Dumb and Dumber 2.
Yeah, you did not expect that because I don't think I told you at that time.
No, it's a very interesting story, Dave. Like, we could have lost you.
I was like, holy crap. This world would have been without... Have you ever had any near-death experiences, Mike?
Yeah, I was a baby. I almost died. Blue seizure. I was turned blue. I had a seizure. And,
What?
They had to put me in ice water for like 2 weeks.
So you're not like seizure prone now because you had one in the past.
I'm
right?
like, yeah, indestructible at this point, but as a
You're
kid.
good.
Oh, and then I have a big scar on my face because I went down an ice slide as a kid and a rock went through my face.
You got like the Harrison Ford scar? That is... Okay, man, when the beard comes up, I got to see this next time.
Oh, it's
Is that why you have a beard? Because you try to hide it?
yeah, man. I'm
What?
trying to get acting jobs here. They're like, we can only cast you as a Spartan
Harrison
who fights
Ford.
in the history books because you're damaged goods.
Oh,
But it adds character. I'm into it.
yeah, that's true. Okay, right. Our sponsor, Convival Television, which actually streams our videos right to your television and other YouTubers too, like not just us. So If you're not watching it on TV, you're watching on YouTube. But hey, they're still pretty awesome. So I like them.
Gone Viral Television, guys. Be sure to check them out. Thank them. They make these weekend videos possible. And we will be back next week to read all your comments throughout the week. My name is Michael McCartan.
I'm Dave Waffle.